Most people are overwhelmed when they think of getting ready for their retirement. First, it starts with getting the foundation of your income, which is Social Security, laid properly. Next, building upon that foundation so that your need for income is being fully met throughout your retirement life. Also, using advanced tax planning strategies to help you hang on to more of your money. At Latour Asset Management, we assist our clients in all these areas. Our goal is to help our clients realize their retirement goals and dreams. Call us today. We can help.
And good evening, sports fans. We are on the air here on TDH Media, Cause Radio, best radio in the Ozarks. Ava and Cabool senior night. Already had those activities done. Now we're just about to kick it off. Ava, Cabool, SCA play up next.
At Rick's Roofing, we have expanded our business. We are now dozing for timber and other excavating work, skid steer work, some brush hogging, brush mulching, also helping you build your driveway, building houses or shop pads, backhoe work, septic work, and dump truck gravel hauling. Free quotes. And of course, we're still taking care of your roofing needs too. 683-8081. That's 683-8081 for Rick's Roofing, LLC.
Hard to find bigger Ava Bear football fans than Doug Miller and the crew at Miller Lawn Service. Miller Lawn Service, providing the people of Cause Country with lawn care, lawn maintenance, and in the wintertime, snow removal, de-icing, and more. Call Doug today at 543-2294. That's 417-543-2294 for Miller Lawn Service. Let us take care of your lawn.
This is Colton with Long Dollar, and we have been filling homes with quality furniture and appliances for over 25 years. We have full stock on our showroom floor and warehouse for any of your home needs. If you love what we have, you can take it home same day, and we also have the ability for any special orders to fit your style. Come shop with Nancy and myself at 212 North Jefferson in Ava, or contact us at 417-683-3424. Long Dollar Furniture and Appliances, where saving money matters. And good luck to our Ava Bears.
Ava and Cabool about to do battle, and Cooper, when you're playing the Cabool Bulldogs, you got to watch for the onside kick. They do it virtually every time, and Ava well prepared for this. They've been practicing throughout the week, and you can see they have a special return for this onside kick right here, Coop.
Yeah, and Coach Merrifield touched on it in the coaches show, and doesn't matter who the kicker is, they're going to onside it.
Atkins will kick it, and it does not go the needed 10 yards, so a flag down, and Ava should have it. Very good field position here for the first drive of the game, and that, Coach Spittler, it's just been kind of a philosophy there, his 5 years at Cabool. It's high risk, high reward.
What do you think that needs to percentage-wise? How many times do you need that to succeed to be worth it?
Oh, boy.
30 to 40?
At least, I was going to say at least 33% of the time you would think, trying to steal. And it's just trying to get stealing and extra possessions. So the Ava offense last week putting up another 50-plus burger on the scoreboard. We'll see how they come out firing against the Bulldogs here. I see Tidwell split out deep here with Thorburn on the right side. So two receivers back here to the right, one up top, Pesci, Lane under center. First snap from scrimmage, and it's going to be Lane on a keeper, trying to bounce it outside, cuts it up in, and picks up a nice little gain there on the first down play. Tyler Watterson, Cooper Emmerich up here in the booth. This is the final regular season home game, Cooper, and, we had to get our pregame in. I underestimated how many seniors we had there as a part of senior night.
There's a ton of them, 9 football players and all kinds of band members and cheerleaders as well, color guard, I think. Good ceremony, and ready for football now.
Hats off to Buddy Boyd doing the announcing for that. What a way to have your first day of doing that on senior night. Here's Hunter Adams with the carry up the middle. Ron enjoying a little golf. Had him a golf tournament out there east.
Hey, if it's east of here, it'll be pretty chilly, I think, over the weekend.
One would think. I think around the beaches of South Carolina, he's probably handling it okay.
Yeah,
I'd say. Third down and short here. Ava trying to pick up a first down. This is their first possession of the game, starting in great field position. They're in Cabool territory. It's Lane back to pass on third and short. Looking across the middle and had it just behind the senior Ryland Dixon. And you know what? I love the play call. You're kind of making up your mind. You're going for it on fourth down no matter what. Trying to bust a big play there on the pass on third and short against the Bulldogs.
Yeah, and getting Aiden Lane throwing the ball early, that's a good thing. And, yeah, no better time than 3rd and 1 in about the 33-yard line of Cabool. So expect Hunter Adams up the middle here.
It is 4th and short. It is Adams up the middle, and he's got a first down and stays on his feet, breaks through the pile, and he will pick up a first down. And it is going to be marked at, I think, inside the 20 or just outside of it. Going to put him at the 23-yard line, so 1st and 10 there for the Bears.
It's a tough run there by Hunter Adams. Needed just one and almost broke it and took it to the house.
Man in motion is Dixon. He will get the pitch here on the bottom side, and a fine open field tackle by Trey Atkins for Cabool. Came up and made a fantastic tackle on Dixon there. And, Ryland, a quiet week last week. Well, he's still averaging upwards around 13 yards a carry coming into tonight. But his first one there, a loss of about 4.
Yeah, only carried the ball twice last week.
Here is a handoff to Adams. He is loose. He breaks the tackle. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, AVA. Hunter had 6 last week. Picks up 1 here early. How far out was he?
27-yard run there to cap off the drive. And, Ava, last few games they've had drives of, 1, 2, maybe 3 plays. This one took a little longer, but same result and a nice start.
Good play there for the Ava offense. Now we go for 2. Struggled with this a little bit last week. Lane under center. Dixon goes in motion. Fake the pitch to him. Hayden bootleg rolling out to his left. Fires in the back of the end zone. And Tater coming across. Makes the catch. The Cabool secondary man pleading his case that Thornburn was out of bounds, but the 2-point play good. Ava takes an early 8-0 lead. Early first quarter.
Town & Country Bank understands that when it comes to your money, you should be able to bank when and where you want. Our account options combine the best opportunities for you to do just that. From mobile and online banking to in-person service from people who care. Town & Country Bank wants to serve you. So stop by one of our branches and see how hometown banking should be. Town & Country Bank, smart, friendly solutions, member FDIC.
Joe Latour talks about our kids.
If you're going to be a good athlete, you have to give yourself to practice and refining yourself. And it's going to be that way in anything that you do in life. And if our young people can learn that, giving themselves to be a better football player, to be a better basketball player, a better baseball player, and they can take that on, and whatever it is their occupation is going to be, then they will be an excellent contributing citizen.
Latour Asset Management Advisory Group, Springfield Road, Lyle Street, Ava, Missouri.
Well, so after the onside kick, Bears have a short field. And what was that, about a 5-play drive, 6-play drive, get in the end zone. Now Ava will respond with their own onside. Ball is loose and on the ground. Hunter Adams thinks the Bears have it, waiting for a signal. And Ava just tried to beat Cabool at their own game, and the Bears come up with the onside, a little fiddler up the middle, Coop.
And Gunnar Evans, the youngster, making the play and getting on the ground. It was missed. Cabool had a shot at it, and then look what I found in a battle down there. And good job, Gunnar Evans.
What a week for the young sophomore. He had the game-winning touchdown run on our JV broadcast on Cause Radio Monday night. And here comes up, and it's the Bears who steal an extra possession here early, beating Cabool at their own game.
That's a pretty interesting call, and I love it.
Love to see it. Here is Lane under center. Going to be a handoff Dixon. He will cut it right up the middle. It's across the 40 down to about the 39. And Ava, how about this? First 2 possessions of the game for them have both started in Cabool territory. right around the 42, 43-yard line. And we're going to talk about the seniors tonight, Ryland Dixon, Tyson Tidwell. These are two very special athletes with the ball in their hands, Coop.
Yeah, they are. 15 touchdowns combined by the two of them.
Here's handoff to Adams. He's loose again, hurdles a defender, tackled close to the 30, and should be good enough for another AVA first down.
And 50 yards already for Hunter Adams after a monster week last week where he went for 206 yards rushing, 5 touchdowns on the ground, another touchdown through the air, and looking to keep that going here against Cabool tonight.
1st and 10 for the Bears. Boy, Cabool's not even touched the ball yet offensively, and they trail 8-0. We're at 8:45 left first quarter. Lane back to pass. Looking, let's the wheel route, looking for Dixon. He's caught it. He is in the end zone. Touchdown. Wow. AVA on the wheel route. He took a hit, and he fell forward for the score.
What a pass there, and the defender for Cabool, I don't think he ever picked it up. At least that it didn't look like it. And yeah, props to Dixon taking that hit right there and still getting into the end zone.
And did you see the extra block there by Tyson Tidwell that gave Lane just another extra second so he could step into that throw?
Yeah, really good play call, and let's get the 2 right here.
It is Lane on the keeper, and now he's going to just flip it up Mahomes style, and it's caught by Thornburn once again. That is backyard football right there. Beautiful stuff from Lane, just making and creating something out of nothing.
That was unbelievable. And
being taken, body slammed to the ground, and just like a shovel pass, flips it up in the air. Tater catches it. 8:34 to go. First quarter, Bears up 16-0.
Do you know what FHA, USDA, VA, conventional, disclosures, amendments, inspection notices, repair lists, earnest money all mean, and the paperwork that's needed for them? If any of this sounds unfamiliar or stressful, it's because it can be. Here at United Country Area Land Realty, we have years of experience with all of these things. Give Max, Wanda, or Jacqueline, otherwise known as Nikki, a call at 417-683-2840. We're here to help.
It'll be Adams kicking off. This one he kicks conventionally. Cabool fields it and then stumbles, tripping himself up. Cabool, their first touch on offense. They trail 16-0 early first.
Cover more ground with the fast, durable Kubota Sidekick, featuring a gas-powered engine that delivers a top speed of 40 miles per hour, best-in-class acceleration and handling with cargo, and the strength to haul what needs hauling. All backed by a 2-year, 1,000-hour warranty. Get more done right with the Kubota Sidekick. Visit your local Kubota dealer today. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Atkins back to pass. He sends one high in the air, and Ethan Schroeder there on the defense. Great coverage, and Schroeder had a better chance of catching that than the intended target, Isaiah White-Wake.
Yeah, and Atkins, that ball, like you said, thrown straight up into the air and dangerous. Good defense by Schroeder, good positioning, brings up second down and 10. And Atkins, quarterback, back for Cabool. Him and Fleetwood, those are the two guys that the Ava Bear defense have to stop tonight.
Yep, those are the two names you're going to hear us call a bunch. Here's Fleetwood, his first carry, goes up the middle. And looky there, I see Hunter Adams on defense, Cooper. And Hunter making the stop along with Leroy Hornick. And the Bears have a 3rd and 2 here on defense. And it is closing in on the 8-minute mark here of this first quarter. Atkins back in shotgun. Gets it, hands it off to Fleetwood, goes right up the middle. Caden Davis, Adams there on the tackle. But it is going to be enough for a Bulldog first down.
Yeah, and Fleetwood, a pretty big kid, almost built like a fullback, tough to bring down, and his first 2, as that was kind of a bobbled there. You see on the TDH media replay, bobbled the snap, still worked out, and Cabool almost into Bear territory.
Cabool not averaging a whole lot of points this year. Blitz is on Caden Davis. Big stick hit nominee right there. Sheriff DeGase and Assessor Alicia DeGase sponsoring the hit stick, and Caden Davis making an early case for a T-shirt early.
And his eyes probably lit up as nobody blocked him, and he just got a free shot at Atkins, and Atkins had to feel that one.
Last night, Russell Wilson got a roughing the passer on a very similar hit in that Chiefs-Broncos game. Two backs in the backfield. It will be a handoff to Owen Casper and Tyson Tidwell. Leroy Hornick are there, and a bunch of other Bears come to gang tackle, and Coach Garrett Beard has to love that, seeing all those gold Ava helmets around the football there. And Owen Casper, he's a guy did not play last week in the Liberty game, had a shoulder injury, so had a 1-week absence and back here for the Bears game tonight.
Yeah, -2 there, 2-yard loss on the carry. And last two plays, that defensive line has really broken through.
3rd and 12. Bunch of Bears along the line of scrimmage. They're showing pressure. They bring it. Atkins evades the rush. He's got wheels and stumbles around the 50. Hutchinson will get credit for the tackle. They're just inside Ava territory here. Going to be 4th and about 4. And you're down 16-0 already here at 6:43 first quarter. I expect Cabool to go for this.
And not only that, they're a team that onside it all the time. So
yeah, if you're going to onside it, you might as well go for it. 4th and 4 at the 50.
Yeah.
Big play here early. Atkins back in shotgun. Bears once again, boy, they're loading up that box, Cooper, just about on every snap here, showing pressure.
Punt it, actually. Wow.
Atkins will punt it. So takes a shotgun snap, boots it up in the air, and Ava will have the ball at about their own 22-yard line, leading here middle of the first quarter, 16-0.
Hi, folks. This is Jay Loveland of Jay Loveland Auto Sales, and I'd like to invite you all to our new setup in Mountain Grove. We have a great inventory of affordable cars, trucks, and SUVs, conveniently located right next to Walmart and Burger King. Find us also online at jlovelandautosales.com or 417-349-4444. And remember, at J. Loveland Auto Sales, we always do the right thing.
Ava now, this is backed up a little bit from where they've had the ball the first two times. This is their 3rd touch already. 3rd possession here at 6:14 of the first quarter. It is going to be a handoff, and Adams up the middle, crosses the 30, and down about the 31. Logan Churchill, Ryan Corrigan, Ryder Johnson, Brance Nelson, Matthew Lakey doing a good job of getting some push up front there on the Bears' offensive line.
Yep, give them 8 yards, and right where you want to be, 2nd down and 3. See if Ava tries to do anything here in terms of deep pass, shot. We'll see.
It is going to be a handoff. Adams once again, look at him run over potential tacklers, spins forward for a first down. And, that big hit stick award, that could also be if you're a ball carrier, and Adams just dished out some punishment right there carrying the football.
Yeah, plenty of power with that run. Yeah, we don't say it's a defensive big hit award for special teams or offense. It's whatever.
You get a big hit, your name gets tossed in the pool of potential T-shirt winners. Receivers at both sides. It's going to be an I formation and a handoff to Dixon. It looks like lost his footing right there, Coop, and tackled behind the line for a loss. And this field, middle of October, still in pretty good shape. Coach Merrifield talking about how trying to keep an eye on it, take care of it. And, good Lord willing, this field's still got plenty more games to come in districts and beyond.
We hope so.
Here's Lane. Tidwell goes in motion. Going to be a handoff. Adams once again crosses the 40, gets close to the 45, and marked about 2 yards shy of a first down, running right behind right tackle and right guard. Left tackle and left guard that time. And look at Ava here. A little hurry-up offense on 3rd and short.
You get in the line quick.
Back on it, down ready position. Tidwell in motion, and handoff to Adams once again, and it's a first down for the Bears near midfield.
They're just feeding Hunter Adams. I think that's already his 8th carry.
And by the way, Coach Merrifield done the homework. That was a record last week. Hunter Adams, total points scored in the game. 6 touchdowns. Man in motion. Lane's going to go back to pass. He's looking, buying time, looking for Dixon, and hit Ryland right in the hands. And couldn't haul it in. And now a late penalty flag drops down. And what could this be about? As the official is going to call a late holding against the Ava Bears, and that will back them up 10. So the drop don't hurt as much then.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure Dixon's still disappointed. That's a ball he catches almost 100% of the time, but either way, it would not have counted.
Ball will be backed up to the 39-yard line of Ava, going left to right here on your radio dial. 92.1 FM, 1430 AM, KKOZ.com, and TDH Media here on this Friday night. Tidwell goes in motion, and they'll hand it off to Adams, going right up the middle, gets met at about the 43, and the Bulldogs cannot bring him down, but do stop him enough for them to blow the whistle and the play dead.
Yeah, I think gain of about 5 right there brings up second down and 15. And yeah, Adams, 9 carries for 82 yards, so just over 9 yards per carry. Good start for him. And these are the positions you don't want to be backed up. Second and 15, third and long. Try to get a chunk of it back right here. And
Lane goes back to passer, trying to set up the screen, and it is. Adams catches it. He's got some blockers in front, gets across the 50. Another late flag comes in, and he's tackled at about the 46-yard line of Cabool. Good gain of around 10 or 12 there to make it a third and manageable. But what is the yellow penalty flag, Coop?
blocking the back.
That will march us back once again. So a block in the back takes what would have been a third and about 5. And now we're going to redo second down, and it's going to be second and very long.
I think about 20-ish yards again.
We're going to mark it right in between the 40 and 41-yard line of Ava here. So pretty much just erase the play, and we'll have to do it again. Second down and 18. We're under 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Ava leading 16-0. Lane under center, 2 receivers to each side. He'll go back to pass again. Tidwell gives him a block. Now he scrambles, rolling to his left. Lane, he's going to tuck it and run. And the Cabool defense, Owen Casper and company, do a great job pursuing and closing in on Lane. And a gain of only about 1. And so it'll be third down at about 17 here. So the penalty yardage is what's halted us here in this one.
Yeah, and credit Cabool right there. That defense has been really good. They held Liberty to 24, held Thayer to 28, and Grove to just 6 in their last 3 games. So this defense is good, and they've lost some close games and have done, outside of a few plays, okay in this first quarter, I think.
They bunch in the receivers tight. It's going to be Tidwell on the counter, and he's got multiple blockers up there in front. Tidwell's going to get close to a first down here. So 3rd and 17. Tidwell, he doesn't get a whole lot of carries night in, night out for the Bears, but boy, when he does, he makes the most of them. And, the teams, they get so focused on Hunter Adams and Ryland Dixon. Then once 25 gets in the mix, the defense sometimes almost forgets about him.
Yeah, exactly.
And that really makes this a convertible opportunity here on the 4th down. It is 4th and a long yard. Lane under center. Tidwell will go in motion, and we tried to get Cabool to jump, but I'm afraid we moved first. Trying the hard count there, Cooper, but I'm afraid our left guard went early.
I think we got ourselves right there, and now more interesting decision to be made.
Now Lane and Pesci off. Thomas Merritt on, and so now Pesci back on. Could be a punt here.
Yeah.
Now, they'll give Hunter Adams the freedom if he likes what he sees.
And
to go left, go right. We've seen this in the Mountain Grove game earlier this year, week 3. Thornburn will motion over to the right side. That would be the strong side to run out if we're going to do it. Adams will drift to the right, and he will punt it and booms one into the end zone. Touchback. The Cabool defense, with the help of some penalties, hold. 1:33 left first quarter. Ava leads 16-0.
If you're looking for ways to save, we've got discounts every day.
Washington Premium Honey Crisp Apples, $1.78 per pound this week. Town and Country Supermarket in Ava, Missouri. Extra large green seedless grapes, $2.48 per pound. And how about Libby's canned vegetables, select varieties, 79 cents. Town and Country, Ava, Missouri.
We've got discounts every day.
Boy, neither of these teams wasting much time with a huddle, are they? As Cabool there picks up a first down on the carry to Fleetwood, I believe. So now the ball at the 30. They're going quick again, handed off on the jet sweep, and they pick up another 5, 6, 7 yards. And so Cabool now trying to change the pace, up the tempo a little bit with some hurry up here, Coop.
Yeah, and Fleetwood proving tough to take down. 4 carries for 29 yards so far, so just over 7 yards a carry.
It's a guy who ran for 1,000 yards last year, so well-known back in the SCA. Got 2 receivers up top, 1 here at the bottom. Fleetwood goes in motion. He will get the carry, gets a little bit of a head of steam with that motion, and will pick up a first down and move the chains for the Bulldogs again. Mark him down at about at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10, Cabool.
Another gain of 6 right there for Fleetwood. And moving the ball a little bit here. 2 first downs already on the drive.
Adkins back in the shotgun. He'll get it, and there's a little bit of motion there, pre-snap penalty, and that'll be the first one charged to the Bulldogs and back them up 5. Farm Bureau Insurance, Agent Sean Irby. Can tell you that Mountain Grove defeated Houston earlier today. I wouldn't mind one of these Friday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon kickoffs.
I agree. I think they're pretty fun, a good opportunity for some kids to get out here that wouldn't normally get out here and root on the team.
Could you imagine them just taking the busloads of students from the school to here? We got Thursday night next week. I'd rather do the Friday afternoon than Thursday night. Personally, here's Fleetwood up the middle, crosses the 40 and gets back to the original line of scrimmage. And Tyler Fleetwood right now, you said it, picking up there 5, 7 yards a pop.
Yeah, just falls forward and tough to bring down. And it sounds pretty simple, but the guys that do that are very successful.
That's the end of the first quarter. Our score, Ava Bears 16, Cabool 0.
At Stockman's Bank, our customers are our number one priority. We continue to make decisions locally in the communities we serve and support because we believe that's the heart of community banking. We're so excited about some of our new programs, products, and services that we offer you, our customers, because you are number one as a priority. Stockman's Bank, proud past, exciting future. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey y'all, this is Levy at Schnurfy Goods. Do you have an event coming up with nothing to wear? Don't go naked. Schnurfy Goods has an outfit for you. You will leave feeling and looking schnurfy for every occasion. That's Schnurfy Goods, Boutique and Mercantile, located on the north side of the Ava Square. Open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Cheney Monuments on West Highway 160 in Gainesville, serving the Ozarks since 1935. Cheney Monuments with all colors and designs and custom designing with all work 100% guaranteed. Cheney Monuments at 679-3720. 679-3720 or on the web at cheneymonuments.com.
Got trips here at the bottom. One receiver up top. They're used to seeing a ton of wide receivers. It's going to be a quarterback option. And Atkins, and he gets loose, has a first down and more. And told you there, their first possession, about the kind of speed he possesses. And boy, lightning fast after he broke the tackle. Next thing you know, he's at the second and third level.
Yeah, 24 yards there for Atkins.
And Hutchinson fast in his own right. Him and Thomas Merritt save a potential touchdown. So Cabool marching here. They're going to mark him down at about the 33-yard line. That was our first play of the second quarter. Ava had the ball first, went and scored, then had a successful onside kick and scored again. Atkins, he'll hand it off. This is Fleetwood once again. Thornburn and some others helping to bring him down. You know, Braden Thornburn didn't get our Impressions Floral Player of the Week last week. He got it the week prior, but boy, he was everywhere making tackles and deflecting passes last week was Tater.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys on this team that are a little overlooked just because the numbers of other guys that maybe don't get to start one way or the other. But Braden Thornburn, one of those guys, is having a really nice year.
Owen Casper gets it on the counter, and a good job by Logan Churchill there up top, crashing down and keeping him from a first down. You know, I bet we're not popular people sometimes when we're having to pick these players of the game and such, because you literally, each game this year could make the argument for multiple different kids.
Yeah, it's not an easy job at all.
Here's going to be the handoff. It is to Fleetwood up the middle. He's going to have a first down again and inside the 20-yard line. And the Bulldogs marching here, Cooper.
Yeah, and credit Fleetwood, and he is tough to stop. 53 yards now on 10 carries.
Having a very successful first half here is Tyler Fleetwood. And so the Bulldogs here trying to make this a one-score game early in the second quarter. 10:09 on the clock and counting. Atkins back in the gun. Handoff to Casper on the counter once again. Buys his time, waits for some blocks and holes to develop. And it could have been a no gain, but ends up picking up 2, 3.
I think 3 yards there on the carry, maybe less than that. Good defense there that time.
Gets close to the 15-yard line, so it'll be second down and about 8. We're under 10 minutes left here in the first half. Bears leading 16-0, but the Bulldogs on the march. Man in motion is Fleetwood. He gets the carry, and there is a stick by Caden Davis, the senior, and he's made a couple of big hits in this one thus far.
Yeah, finally getting Fleetwood in the backfield. Loss of one there on the play, and talk about two very, very strong athletes right there in Fleetwood and Davis. Davis wins that battle.
The immovable force against the resistible object. Here's Atkins back to pass. Now he'll tuck it. He jump throws it and deflected down by Frank Pesci. And I know, Cooper, we have both really appreciated and enjoyed watching Frank in coverage this year.
Yeah, he's a guy that's taken a huge step forward, and even catching balls as a wide receiver, a couple of touchdowns this year. That time, great coverage, and not leaving his assignment even though Atkins started to take off. That's good defense, big fourth down here.
He just has the kind of size and length that you don't see much at this level. Here's Atkins rolling around to his right. Davis pressuring him, throws it, and incomplete. Owen Casper, the ball a bit behind him, tried to twist around to come back for it, but could not. And are we about to have a turnover on downs there? That was fourth down, huh?
Yeah.
Bears defense holds. And Cabool, boy, that was a big play there, fourth down. And great job there flushing Atkins out of the pocket and making him do something on the run. Caden Davis in hot pursuit there.
It was a pretty good throw, too, a little bit behind his receiver, but good stand by the Ava defense. Bend, not break, and take over.
Ball on their own 17-yard line. It's going to be Dixon, top side of the field. He makes a cut, and Dixon turns on the speed boost. He's got one man to beat, and he's wrestled down at around the 20-yard line. Ryland Dixon in a foot race. And I tell you what, give a whole lot of credit right there to Carson Lindsay, the junior secondary man, saving a touchdown. But, boy, you talk about flipping the field in one play.
Yeah, huge play right there, 63 yards. And Lindsay was able to catch him. That's pretty impressive.
Took a really great angle there on him to knock him down right around the 20. And, boy, Dixon in the open space. Zoom. Fun to see. Here's going to be a handoff. Hunter Adams, Mr. Touchdown here lately, and he gets close to the 10-yard line, and he'll be tackled right about the 11. And so the Ava offense humming, zooming, once again had to punt on their last possession. But, boy, one running play. How far did Dixon take that?
63 yards. And I don't think we saw a punt last week. So
that's good for the yards per carry average.
That'll do.
Two receivers here at the bottom. Tidwell split out in the slot, and Dixon the left A-back. So kind of got it overloaded that side, and it'll be the option keeper. Lane could get in the end zone. He reaches for it just shy at the 1. So there the Ava, just with their pre-snap look there, Cooper. You got Tidwell and Dixon on the same side of the field, then you fake it with Adams, and then Adams, boy, he doesn't get the handoff, but what a block there on the edge to help Lane cut up underneath it.
Yeah, and you're basically getting a lead block right there for Aiden Lane, and a good job gain of, 10 on the run.
First and goal from the 2-yard line. Lane will look over, and now motion Dixon back in the I formation look. So in the I, Dixon will get the handoff, and he's in. Touchdown, AVA. Dixon, the senior, from 2 yards out. And the Bears put 6 more on the scoreboard.
Yeah, basically untouched right there for Dixon. And after a quiet week last week where he had just 3 yards on the ground on 2 carries, he gets a touchdown right there, and Ava extends their lead.
Boy, Ryan Corrigan and Tyson Tidwell, they have him lined up as tight end right there, and those two had a nice combo block to make just a huge hole for Dixon. And Ava's been showing this more and more since the halfway point of the year, this kind of I formation look. That just makes the opposition have to practice and scout that. Lane back to pass. He's converted 2 of these tonight. He's scrambling. He's drifting. Throws that one a bit too high. So the 2-point play no good there. 7:31 to go, second quarter. Bears lead the Bulldogs 22-0.
Hello, football fans. Dan here at the Healthcare Enrollment Center in Ava. Proud of our community and young people, especially the athletes, the cheerleaders, the band, and everyone involved behind the scenes. We're happy to provide affordable coverage on the marketplace for individuals and families, and also Medicare for age 65 and older. Just give us a call at 683-1035. That's 683-1035. Go Bears!
When you visit a Forge and Bill, you'll get personalized service, quality products, and a convenient shopping experience from the local experts who know your community best. Whether you need supplies for a full remodel or a weekend painting job, Forge and Build has you covered, and you can always expect top brands you know and trust. With 4 locations, Mansfield, Gainesville, Seymour, and Ava, you have convenient access to pros who can help you get the job done.
Well, let's get some Farm Bureau insurance scoring updates. Cooper, you got anything?
Not yet. Outside that Mountain Grove, haven't heard from I
got Thayer 26, Willow 0. That's a Willow team we will see next Thursday night. Thursday night football at the varsity. We've done this, the last couple years?
I think this will be our second trip to Willow, so going on year number 3.
Kick return by the Bulldogs takes them just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll mark it about the 29. And the Bulldogs, that last possession, they get inside the red zone, but have the 4 and out once they got in there. Adkins Back in shotgun, got 3 receivers to the top side of the field. It will be a fake handoff to Fleetwood. Atkins will keep it and only pick up about a yard as he gets close to the 30.
Yep, I think just 1 yard there on the carry. And see if this Ava defense can force a 3 and out.
Yeah. Liberty and Salem. Uh-oh. Looks like a little swinging gate. Haven't seen this yet this year, not even against Thayer or Liberty. They'll throw it down here at the bottom, and pass goes through the hands. And is that incomplete or a lateral fumble? It looks like they're marking it as a pass behind the line of scrimmage, which would be a lateral and a fumble. And now the referees decide incomplete pass.
Yeah, I think that was a pass attempt, not a lateral.
They were looking for Austin Daniel.
And I think they're going to get it right there.
So that makes it 3rd down and 9. So the trickeration unsuccessful. 2 receivers up top. Running back in the gun with Atkins. Casper will shift in motion to the left, top side of the field. Back to Atkins. He's rolling out to his left, throws it, hits Casper. The ball is jarred loose. Thomas Merritt, fantastic coverage on the play. Timed the hit perfectly, Coop, and it's going to be 4th and 9, you'd think, a punting situation.
Yeah, backed up pretty far, and 9 yards to get. It's pretty tough, but as you said, you never know with Cabool.
And the onside kicking gurus. Will you ever forget that game at Cabool a few years ago? Swizlowski, kicker for them. He's a lineman. Had 4 successful ones. Shankarewski, the Cabool punter, off the side of his foot. And it goes out of bounds, and Ava's going to take over in really, really good field possession here. And they're still trying to decide where to mark it, and I think going to put it at the 43-yard line. And so this will be, Cooper, the 3rd possession, I believe, that Ava started in Cabool territory.
Yep, 3 out of 4 they have started. They started at the Cabool 43, the 42, and then the 43 again. So, short field for this offense. You're pretty happy with that.
Aiden Lane under center. Dixon will go in motion. Going to be a handoff to Adams, cross the 40, and fights forward to about the 38. And a good first down run carry for Hunter.
Yep, gain of 5 there on the carry. As this game's gone by fairly quickly, I feel, compared to some games we've had this year.
See, that's and usually when we mention something like that is when the tide turns. Can't forget how Houston played out like that third quarter last week. Handoff up the middle. Boy, Adams, the initial contact took the young man off of his feet. And no gain on the play, and so it'll be 3rd down. And looking at 3rd and a long 5, short 6. As Lane will look over Coach Merrifield, waiting to get the signal on the play. Has it, now comes up to the line of scrimmage. You know, a lot of what the Bears do is pre-snap. What kind of alignment do you see? What kind of front are they given? 3rd down. Man in motion is Tidwell. Going to be a handoff to Adams across the 35. Look at him reaching for the stick in the first down, but I think he's going to be a yard shy, Coop.
Yeah, and I'm not sure he was all the way down either there by the time the whistle blew. He kind of rolled on top of one of his big men up top or up front. Let's see if he ever really touches the ground. No challenge available. Maybe does, so but you get a 4th down and 1 on Cabool's 33-yard line. You'll take that 34-yard line.
So here it is, going to be a 4th and short. Handoff to Adams, 1st down, maybe grabbed by the face mask, and continues those legs forward, and he will pick up the 1st down there for the Bears.
Yeah, give him 12 yards, and you're gonna tack on a few more there, I think.
Looked like pretty obvious there that he was grabbed by the face mask, and that should, now see in high school here, they got the 5-yarder variety. So will it be the 5-yard or the 15, and looks like just the 5-yard.
Yeah. Into the red zone we go as we're under 5 minutes to play in the first half.
Yeah, and at the risk of saying it again, this first half has went by pretty quick here. Bears inside the red zone. It'll be a handoff on the counter to Dixon. Cuts it up through his block, gets to the 15, and falls forward to about the 14-yard line. And a pickup of around 4 on the carry. It'll make it 2nd down and 6.
That was really a defense by Cabool. They forced Dixon back inside, as you know what he does when he gets outside with all that speed. And just a gain of 4.
Electric to watch in space, especially hitting the edge. Dixon will go in motion. They will get the pitch to him, going to the top. Stiff arms a man, but can't shake loose of him. And just a pretty good tackle. Sometimes you got to give the defense their due. Jeff Kabake, they're a senior defensive lineman, with just a really great job. Even took the stiff arm there to the dome, but would not let go of Ryland.
Yeah, and he's the guy who made the play on the first one. It was a gain of 4, but I still think Cabool happy with it. You see a lot of stiff arm defense in the NFL, how they try to swing at it. I saw that last night, the Chiefs game a lot. I don't see that a whole lot, at least at this level.
2 receivers here at the bottom. Look, they split Dixon out wide for the 3rd and long. 3rd and about 10. Man in motion is Adams. He'll get the pitch on the move and across the 15, and that's it.
Yeah.
So decision time here. 4th and about 7. Want to try the field goal or keep the offense out there?
It's a tough call. It really is. It looks like it's a cold night. Wind has died down a little bit, but looks like we're going to go for this and look to put the ball in the air. Maybe Pescier Thornburn can make a play. If not, watch out for that screen play to Hunter Adams. That's usually successful.
Man in motion is Tidwell. They'll fake the pitch to him. Blitz is on, and Lane throws it nowhere. Incomplete. So the Cabool defense holds. We got 2:29 left in the first half. Bears 22, Bulldogs 0.
Plumbing problems? Call Greg Cantwell at ProServe Plumbing. Greg has over 40 years of experience and can handle all of your plumbing needs. Licensed and insured, free estimates, and serving the good people of Cause Country. Give Greg a call at 417-989-9167. That's 417-989-9167. Greg Cantwell, ProServe Plumbing, your problem solver for all of your plumbing needs.
And the Bears get pressure on the quarterback, Adkins, and he's sacked nearly at the goal line. Now, they'll mark him down at about the 7 or 8 yard line, but boy, they just kept driving him back, Coop.
Yeah, a good job of not letting him go, and the blitz was on there. Ryland Dixon got a hold of him and did not let go, and I think a pretty generous spot there for Cabool that time.
Adkins, receivers everywhere, and 2 guys in motion at once. Now, there's times we get the high school rule book a little mixed up, Cooper, but there's no level of football where you can have 2 guys moving at once. And fumble on the play?
I believe so.
So the penalty, we will decline it and take the football. Thank you much. So this possession offensively for the Bulldogs, just a disaster. They take a snap, then a pre-snap penalty and a fumble, and now the Bears right back in business.
Yeah, and for Cabool, you're thinking about going to half and that was just miscommunication between Atkins and Fleetwood. You're thinking about going to half at this score, but now, Ava in really good shape.
They'll bunch in the receivers tight here. Man in motion is Tidwell, and it looked like someone jumped there along that Cabool front, but no whistle comes. They'll reset. Handoff. Adams looking for the goal line, and just about a yard shy.
Which honestly isn't the worst thing in the world if you're Ava, as you can take this clock down to close to a minute and try not to give Cabool any time.
Bears back up on the line in a hurry. 90 seconds left, and you really don't have to go hurry up here. But they do. Handoff Adams, and this time he's in. Touchdown, AVA, and the second one. A quiet night for Hunter. Just 2 touchdowns on the night after his 6 touchdown performance last week. That one a 1-yard run in. And the Bears up 28-0, looking for more here with 1:22 on the clock in the first half. Lane under center. It's going to be a rollout, bootleg to his left. Lane scrambling, stops, throws, and deflected by Fleetwood of Cabool, incomplete. 1:22 left first half. Ava leads 28-0.
At Home Pride Bank, we believe in community. We've been serving the Cause Country listening area since 1892. From checking and savings accounts to agricultural, home, auto, construction, and commercial loans, we have you covered. Stop by and see us. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30, and on Saturday, 8:30 to noon. Or give us a call at 417-683-3211. Home Pride Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sports season means traveling home and away, town to town, ball game to ball game, and your one-stop shop for all your gasoline, diesel, and convenience store needs is Signal. Whether you need a quick snack, bite to eat, or to fuel up, Signal is the place to go. Make sure you have your Signal Rewards card with you and earn rewards for purchases that you are going to make anyway. That's Signal Food Stores, Scribner Oil, proud to support local athletics.
Cause Radio, TDH Media, Tyler Watterson, Cooper Emmerich here, and 28-0 the score. Coop, Bears, both sides of the ball looking pretty solid, and the special teams as well. Here's a low fiddler-like kick, picked up at about the 12-yard line, and Hutchinson will be there, the first guy there, and they knock Cabool back. Just a minute 16 left in the first half. Ava leads 28-0.
As we travel along this road called life, we can pick up bags at every stop. Many times these bags are unnecessary and just add additional weight to us. They slow our progress and hinder our journey. Is this you? Is it someone you know? God's desire is for you to be free to run your race in life with swiftness so that you can fulfill your purpose. So get ready. Get ready to live free and travel light. Join us at Ava Assembly of God this Sunday as we dive in to learn how to drop the baggage. Ava Assembly. Find Him, know Him, serve Him.
Cabool tries to set up the wide receiver screen, but it was not there.
Yeah, still enough time in this game this half left for Ava to maybe call a timeout or two if Cabool's going to keep passing it and stopping the clock. Think about how you're going to finish this first half.
Here's Fleetwood on the carry, goes up the middle. Caden Davis, one of the first guys there. Him and Churchill combine in for the stop. And you know, they seem to get away from the run, Cooper, because more often than not, they've had success. Seems like rushing the football. They'll run it again here on 3rd and short and just have enough for a first down here with 49 seconds left.
Yeah, and probably just thinking about running the clock out here and going into the half.
That's what you would think would be the strategy. Casper will split out far along the bottom here. And Atkins back in shotgun. Pressure is on. Now he'll step up in the pocket. Now try to run with it. Has a first down and more. And boy, Atkins, he can cover a lot of ground in a quick amount of time. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 23 seconds left. Cabool does have all 3 timeouts here.
Gain of 28.
Bulldogs back up on the line of scrimmage. Back to pass is Atkins. Now he'll step up, slips, and Caden Davis, I think, may have got a big bear paw on him or just enough to bring him down. And he'll get credit for the sack.
Yeah, that was a design quarterback keeper there. Loss of 4. I think that may do it.
That's going to take us to the locker room. Good first half for the Bears. They lead 28-0.
Missouri Ozarks Community Health announcing that flu shots are now available at all the clinics. Call the Missouri Ozarks Community Health Clinic nearest to you to schedule your vaccine. The phone number for the Ava Clinic is 417-683-5739 at Missouri Ozarks Community Health.
Huge Ava Bears supporters and lifelong folks in the trash and sanitation business. It's Redeemed Trash Service. Christian folks who love calling this area our home. To get on the Redeemed Trash route, 417-250-1640. That's 250-1640. May God bless you and yours. From our family and workers at Redeemed Trash Service.
Well, sounds like a great time to upgrade your tires, and the crew at J&L Tires has any and all brands to meet your needs. We have a variety of sizes to choose from. Need a vehicle inspection? How about an oil change or a tire rotation? Well, we do those too. Give us a call at 683-1551. That's 683-1551 for J&L Tire, where we treat you right.
For over 23 years, Chris Wade of Wade Law Office, LLC in Ava, has offered you help in criminal defense, personal injury, estate planning, real estate transactions, corporations, limited liability companies, and even adoptions. Wade Law Office, LLC provide the highest quality legal services in Cause Country. We know every situation is unique. Don't just let the ad talk. Get to know Chris at the Wade Law Office on the west side of the Ava Square.
Brand new store in Ava with items and deals of all kinds. It's S&S Overstock, located 212 North Jefferson in the Ava Plaza. Open Monday through Friday from 10 to 6 and on Saturdays from 10 to 2. Tons of Amazon Overstock items from electronics to furniture, baby items, miscellaneous, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, S&S Overstock, and shout out to Ryland Dixon in the Ava Bears.
Hi, I'm Katie Luckfield, owner and pharmacist of Ava RX, your caring hometown pharmacy. As a busy mom, I know how important convenience and fast service is, especially when a loved one is sick. That's why we offer drive-through, in-town delivery, and we make all those calls you shouldn't have to. And we are always happy to take care of you. Making the change is easy. Just give us a call at 683-9550 or come see us behind Subway. Looking forward to taking care of you for many years to come. Let's go, Ava Bears!
Life's better with a home policy from American Family Insurance, because you'll feel protected no matter how the wind blows. All so you can enjoy the home of your dreams and save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you.
Hi, this is Brian Adams, new American Family agent in Mansfield, Missouri. Give me a call at 417-924-3216.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do. All the products that you want at a price you can't afford. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on store. Garden, clothing, pet supplies, farm and household too. Fencing, automotive, hey, we deliver too. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply since 1974. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on store.
That's Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply of Ava. We are at halftime here from Sylvie Field. See Harlan Stadium as the Ava Pride Band on the field right now performing our halftime score. Ava 28, Cabool 0. Working through a little technical difficulties right now here with some of our headset and Marty equipment. So apologize for that. Try to get that back up and going here shortly. No technical difficulties for the Ava Bears right now as they lead 28-0. You're listening to Cause Radio and also watching on TDH Media.
Hey Ava Bear fans, this is Trish Watterson with Show Me Real Estate. The market has been changing. It's very important that you have local experts who know the market trends and can help you guide you through the buying and selling process. Visit either our Show Me Real Estate locations in Ava or in Mansfield. And one of our team members would be happy to help you along the buying or selling journey. Like us on Facebook and stay up to date with our new properties hitting the market in your area. That's Show Me Real Estate, serving the entire Southwest Missouri area.
If there's one thing
Test.
enjoys, it's Ava Bear Athletic.
Okay, you talk too.
And you'll have trouble finding a bigger football fan than Missouri State Representative Travis Smith. From coaching football to college play-by-play, Travis Smith knows what it takes to be successful. This salute to the Ava Bear football team. And good luck on a great season from State Representative Travis Smith.
Working in radio and in real estate, I can't tell you how many times in the last 6 months I've had someone ask me, hey, do you know of any storage units available? Well, I do, and I'm telling all of you. AB Storage, new storage units in town, located off Stevens Street in Ava, Missouri. Call now. These will fill up fast. 417-683-0509. 417-683-0509. Available right now. AB Storage Units, located in Ava, Missouri. MS Propane, providing you with quality propane services, including the best customer support, guaranteed gas year-round, and competitive pricing for both commercial and residential. MS
I don't care about
Our
that.
mission is to be your propane suppliers for life. Locally owned and operated, MS Propane is the hometown company you can trust for safe, reliable, clean, and affordable propane services. MS Propane. Quality, excellence, reliability.
Have you been doing some projects around the house? Maybe some decluttering or a remodel, and you need a rollaway dumpster, but you don't know where to find one? Douglas County Dumpsters, LLC. Give Shakaya Tempe a call or text, 417-543-2361. We have different sizes for different needs. And if you're needing something a little more regular for your place of business, we can set you up on different monthly plans as well. Douglas County Dumpsters, LLC. We'll drop it off and we'll pick it up. Call or text Shakaya, 417-543-2361.
Saying goodbye to a loved one. You want it to be special, wrapped in care and provide comfort to those who remain. I'm Tony Clinking Bear Van Dyne, and at Clinking Bear Funeral Home, we've been helping those we know and love say goodbye with honor and dignity for over 100 years. We are here to serve you and your family.
It's 5 Girls and a Chainsaw, LLC, your locally owned tree trimming and removal service. Do you have limbs down in your yard from storm damage? Well, we can help. We're fully insured and there is no job that's too large or small. Give Billy a call at 683-0704, 417-683-0704. 5 Girls and a Chainsaw, LLC.
We are at halftime here from Sylvie Field C. Harlan Stadium. Ava Pride Marching Band performing right now. And, you know, got to recognize those kids at halftime along with the cheerleaders and the Ava Bear football team, all a part of senior night. Hope you got to watch that, listen to it there. And Cooper, you know, you got class of 2003 in the house for their 20-year reunion. And for some of them who haven't got to see the Bears in a while, got to be fairly impressed, this 28-0 halftime score.
Yeah, and the defense has been sharp, holding Cabool in check for the most part, and had a few big stops and forced a turnover. That turnover right before half inside their own 10-yard line, that's huge. And I know Coach Spittler not happy about that. That's not the way you wanted to go to half. You look at it and you go to half 22-0. Feel a little better than 28, so they kind of gave us that one. Of course, we will take it, but still a good first half and well on the way to try to pick up another conference win and get one win closer to closing in on that conference championship.
Yeah, and you know that Ava scored those first 2 touchdowns so fast, 16-0. A lot of teams could have folded right there, and the Bulldogs started to get some first downs, move the ball offensively, had a couple of defensive stands. But, yeah, that turnover, just like you said, Cooper, looming large there right before the half. You are listening to the Davis Auto Sales Halftime Report. Let's kick it to the voices of Ava Bear football for decades, Joe Corum and Greg Davis.
Work our way to halftime. The Ava Bears in action, in playing a little football. Now, the calculators are out. Pins are working real hard, and while all that's going on, over the years, Greg and I have turned to one another, and I looked at Greg and I said, Davis Auto Sales, Greg, what's going on at your place right now?
Well, we got a lot of things going on. If you're looking for quality pre-owned pickups, SUVs, cars, how about minivans? Davis Auto Sales is the place to go. And did you know you can shop Davis Auto Sales 24 hours,
of course,
7 days a week?
Of course I know that. That's autosbydavis.com. Is that right?
That's right. Go on there. You're going to find descriptions. You're going to find pictures. You're going to find the price. And you're going to find the Carfax on it, too. You're going to find the history of that vehicle before you even come on the lot to test drive it.
So you know about it, you've seen the pictures of it, and you're ready to buy.
That's right. And when you buy, the cars are Missouri inspected, they're serviced, and they'll come with a 3-month, 3,000-mile powertrain service contract.
I've got an idea. Let's do Saturdays a little different since you and I are getting a little older. I think you ought to work by appointment on Saturday.
That's right. By appointment only on Saturdays from 9 to 12. If you would like to look at one of those vehicles, test drive it, well, you can on Saturday, but give us a call so we'll be sure to be there to meet you.
By the way, did you retire your calculator?
I did.
Yeah,
I
amazing,
did.
Ain't it?
After 30-some-odd years, it was getting kind of old.
What about the ink at the end of your fingers? Did it ever finally wear off?
It finally did. I've got some fingernails. I can see my fingernails again. They're starting to grow a little bit.
Halftime statistics. Davis Auto Sales. Of course, in the middle of Ava Bear football.
The Douglas County Health Department offers a variety of services such as giving birth certificates, WIC, water sample kits, blood pressure, and body mass index readings. They also do children and adult vaccinations and help with quitting tobacco. They also have blood sugar monitors available along with diabetes education. Give the Douglas County Health Department a call today at 417-683-4174.
Do you have new construction or remodeling needs? Reed's Construction can take care of you. We're family owned, operated, and insured. You can check us out on Facebook at Reed's Construction LLC. If you have questions about our services or would like an estimate, give us a call at 417-543-2063. Again, that's 417-543-2063. Don't get framed by the competition. Trust our reputation. It's as solid as concrete.
Go Ava Bear! Today is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
Contact your new Shelter Insurance agent in Ava, Katrina Holt, 683-4417.
The name Copeland is back in the community, still providing the same service. Copeland builds on over a century of leadership in HVAC and refrigeration and starts a new chapter in next-generation climate technologies for residential, commercial, and industrial markets. We have a history of investing in projects to benefit the local communities where we live and work and have many employees that serve as nonprofit board members in the area. We want you to come and work for us at Copeland, right here in Cause Country.
At Fish Logging, our number one goal is to please our landowners and to sell your trees at top dollar. We only cut timber that is ready to be harvested. We believe in timber management and creating a healthy forest for you and your wildlife. We have the best oak and walnut buyer connections around, and we give free estimates too. Give Heston a call today at 417-543-0506. Fish Logging. Halftime here. Ava Pride Marching Band just finishing up another fantastic performance. And did you happen to see last Saturday them performing in Mountain Grove, doing a wonderful job there? and Coach Merrifield, members of the football team there cheering them on, supporting them.
Yeah, and think about it. They're here supporting Ava football and performing every Friday and every home game, I should say. So it's good to see the Ava football team making it out there on a weekend. That's awesome, and you see them leaving their shoes on the field right now, a tradition there. So that's pretty cool as well.
Senior night stuff. Farm Bureau Insurance scoring update, and we've paid attention to them some, but it's time to start talking about that other district there in Class 3 football. You've got an interesting score, I think, to pass along.
Yeah, McDonald County leading Seneca 14-12, and that's a McDonald County team that is 4-3 on the year and lost by about 28 points to Lamar. So that's an interesting score, and on a night we don't have too many scores. Good to get one there, and one that is actually interesting, too.
Yeah, we can tell you that Mountain Grove did defeat Houston, 1 o'clock ball game earlier today. I'd love a Friday at 1 o'clock game.
I'm in.
Calling you out, Riley Jenkins. Make it happen. But no, that's fantastic for them. And then Willow Springs, we're doing Thursday night football there next week. So that'll be a Thursday night game. Pregame starting the same time, 6 o'clock. Ava and Willow, and that's to try to go unbeaten there in SCA play and wrap up another conference championship. And I thought we were going to get Jamie Logan on the pregame there for just a second. But so Ava right now leading 28-0. Next week, final regular season game scheduled for Thursday night, and then in all likelihood a bye week, week 10. And then you got to wait to see how the district standings play out and everything. But probably then not playing again until week 11. So tonight and next Thursday, kind of the final tune-up.
It's half a blessing, and half coaches probably don't really like it. Because you get that, you kind of think you may be cold, but look, you have 2 weeks to prepare, and that's really nice to get some fresh legs and if people are banged up, give them some extra rest. So hopefully that's the case, knock on wood. District standings look like that'll be the case.
Ask some of these playoff baseball teams that got the bye and weren't in the wild card round how they feel about the extra time off.
Yeah.
That's been interesting itself. You are listening to Cause Radio, best radio in the Ozarks, and also watching Tyson and his awesome crew on TDH Media.
It's the Central Ozark Stockyards, located just 8 miles south of Ava off of Highway 5. And we hope to see you Mondays at the Sale Barn. Sale beginning every Monday at 11 a.m. For questions, consignments, or to schedule a farm visit, please call Marty, 417-274-7719, or Andy at 417-280-0755. Central Ozark Stockyards, sales every Monday, proud to support the Ava Bears.
PC Express of Ava is here to help with your PC repairs and services. We also do BNT loans and FedEx shipping. So stop by 204 Springfield Road here in Ava, Missouri, and take a look at some of our fishing and hunting supplies as well. Stop in or call us today, 417-683-2022. That's 683-2022. And good luck to the Ava Bears.
The Ava Elementary School will host a trunk or treat on Friday, October 27th. They will have free candy in the middle school parking lot from 6 p.m. till 7:30. Parent parking will be at preschools and the gravel lot behind central office. Stop in for a spell and have a spooky time at the Ava Elementary School on Friday, October 27th.
It's Jim's Body Shop of Ava, the name you know and the people you can trust when it comes to auto body repair services. Have you locked your keys in the car? Or maybe you need a tow? Well, we've got you covered anytime, day or night. Give us a call at 683-4609. It's Jim's Body Shop of Ava. We're there when you need us, and we're proud to support the Ava Bears.
At Stockman's Bank, our customers are our number one priority. We continue to make decisions locally in the communities we serve and support because we believe that's the heart of community banking. We're so excited about some of our new programs, products, and services that we offer you, our customers, because you are number one as a priority. Stockman's Bank, proud past, exciting future. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Here's to our local small business owners and everything you do to help your business succeed. State Farm agent David Cody knows what it takes because he runs a small business too. So get your insurance with an agent that gets you. Call David Cody in Ava today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Do you need criminal defense? Have you been involved in a personal injury, car wreck, or semi-truck accident? The law office of Christopher J. Swadesh would be honored to represent you. Office located on the east side of the Ava Square, 417-683-2987. Representing clients throughout the state of Missouri, especially in the counties of Douglas, Wright, Ozark, Greene, Christian, Texas, and Howell counties. The law office of Christopher J. Swadesh.
Davis Auto Sales halftime report, and Cooper got some numbers for us here.
Yeah, I'll go with Cabool first. Atkins, 6 carries for 54 yards. Cooper, 3 carries for 4 yards. And Fleetwood, 11 carries for 62 yards. And Atkins, really that big run before half, and he had another big run as well. But Fleetwood consistent on the ground. Moving the ball for Cabool. Atkins through the air, 0 for 6. Ava pass defense really good, and it's really good to see, especially when you start to think, I'm not going to say look ahead because I don't like that, but you start to think ahead to playoff time. That pass defense really good tonight. Haven't given up a yard. 120 yards total for Cabool in that first half. As for Ava, Adams, 17 carries, 121 yards, 2 touchdowns. Dixon, 6 carries for 57 yards and a touchdown. Lane has 4 carries for 20 yards. Tidwell, 1 carry, 17 yards. Passing, Lane 1 for 3, 31 yards and a touchdown. And Dixon, 1 catch, 31 yards for that touchdown. 215 yards rushing, 31 passing. So a total of 246, doubling up Cabool in that first half.
And also want to give a shout out to Highway Church of the Nazarene. They've been handing out free popcorn tonight as a part of outreach for them. Just kind of a thank you to the community. And they brought us up, Kevin brought us up some popcorn here. I've been enjoying it here during halftime. Second half, we enjoy it next. Our score at the break, Ava 28, Cabool 0.
Big Ava Bear football fans, Jacob Tidwell and his crew of Tidwell Tree Service, LLC. When we're not out at the football field, we're offering residential and commercial tree services to the community, trimming, removal, stump grinding, licensed and insured. 543-4874. 417-543-4874 for Tidwell Tree Service, LLC.
Hello, Bear fans. This is Garrett Chapman with Century Bank of the Ozarks. At Century Bank, we specialize in farm, business, consumer, and residential lending. Our experienced loan officers have a great reputation for providing fast and friendly service to the community. Century Bank is locally owned, and we are proud to have served the Ozarks for over 125 years. Let Century Bank of the Ozarks help you build a brighter future. Go Bears! Century Bank of the Ozarks, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Rick's Roofing, we have expanded our business. We are now dozing for timber and other excavating work, skid steer work, some brush hogging, brush mulching, also helping you build your driveway, building houses or shop pads, backhoe work, septic work, and dump truck gravel hauling. Free quotes. And of course, we're still taking care of your roofing needs too. 683-8081. That's 683-8081 for Rick's Roofing, LLC.
Hard to find bigger Ava Bear football fans than Doug Miller and the crew at Miller Lawn Service. Miller Lawn Service, providing the people of Cause Country with lawn care, lawn maintenance, and in the wintertime, snow removal, de-icing, and more. Call Doug today at 543-2294. That's 417-543-2294 for Miller Lawn Service. Let us take care of your lawn.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do. All the products that you want at a price you can't afford. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on store. Garden, clothing, pet supplies, farm and household too. Fencing Automotive, hey, we deliver to Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply since 1974. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than a farm store.
That's Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply of Ava. Now, I am confused here because the Ava Bears will be kicking off, but Cabool began this game with an onside kick opportunity. So, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
We were just about like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Surely somebody would have caught that, but yeah, that's...
Let's just say it's been an interesting broadcast tonight so far. Fielded at the 12-yard line, Atkins, he'll run down the right side, stutter step move, has some space across the 30, across the 40, down at the 45. Cabool's first touch in the second half up next. Huge Ava Bears supporters and lifelong folks in the trash and sanitation business. It's Redeemed Trash Service. Christian folks who love calling this area our home. To get on the Redeemed Trash route, 417-250-1640. That's 250-1640. May God bless you and yours. From our family and workers at Redeemed Trash Service. And did we have a step out of bounds or a penalty there,
I think they called a holding on Cabool, so it backs them up after a nice return all the way back to their own 25. So good break there for the Bears.
Adkins, he's been in shotgun all night long. Motion man is Fleetwood. Gets it, goes straight up the gut, crosses the 30 down to about the 33. Hard tackle there made by Hunter Adams, Leroy Hornick, and Caden Davis. There on the stop. Ava defense, they've given up some yards, but no points here so far.
They can't complain too much shutting out opponent in that first half, but Fleetwood has been fairly successful on the ground.
He's the one running back in the backfield. Atkins will roll to his left. Now ball deflected up in the air, and Pesci got the pick, and he's on the move. He reverses field, tries to find some running room, but off the deflection, gets the interception. It was about this time last year he had himself a pick six on defense, and there, who got their hands up? I think it was Davis or Hunter Adams, one of those two. And how about the hand-eye coordination there from Pesci to get the interception, and now has the Ava Bears, what is this, their fourth drive starting in
fifth drive, I believe.
Cabool territory. A chance to just really put the squeeze on here early in the third quarter. Handoff to Adams, and fights across the 30, down at about the 29, 28-yard line. And a gain of 4 on the play, be second down and 6. And Hunter's got him number of carries, I feel like, in this game.
I'm running out of room on my stat sheet for him. I'm going to have to make an adjustment. Yeah, he's up to, I think, 18 carries.
Lane goes under center. Motion man is Dixon. Handoff to Hunter again, and he gets decleated there. The defensive end crashed hard and got Hunter off his feet, and that was the big man once again, Jeff Gabeki, who we've seen make a couple of hits in this one. Don't forget, whenever we go final, post-game shows just beginning. Impressions Floral post-game show, offense and defensive players of the game announced. Big hit stick of the game, big stick of the game, and then talk to Coach Merrifield also. Lane almost, boy, he gets hit by the helmet.
Man.
I think that's going to be another personal foul face mask grab called on Cabool, but that play almost disaster for the Bears, as we had a little bit of a bobble there coming out of the center quarterback exchange.
It turned into almost a disaster into a penalty and a face mask, I believe, so it's going to work out for Ava, but a little shaky. There were 3 players on the field that were slow to get up after that play. It was just an ugly play, and face mask is the call.
Second time we've got grabbed there up around that area. Bears leading 28-0 and looking for more here off of the interception. It was deflected by either Davis or Hunter Adams and caught by Frank Pesci. I think he even had a deflection on it once as well. It will be after the penalty yardage, a 1st and 10. They're going to mark it at the 11-yard line. Bears going right to left. It is going to be a handoff. No, option play to Dixon. He's got set base. Merritt the block. Dixon at the goal line and just short. And boy, I thought Ryland Dixon was going in for his 3rd score of the night, and a hard hit there at the goal line keeps him just shy of it.
That was a hard hit there, and gain of 11 though, and a late pitch, but a good one there by Aiden Lane.
That great ball fake, and somehow gets that pitch out in front of 2 defenders. And Thomas Merritt had a good block there, and then Trey Atkins comes flying out of nowhere from a safety spot to deny Dixon to the goal line. 1st down and goal, though, at the 1. Hunter Adams says, I'll take another. Touchdown, AVA. And for Adams, his 3rd of the night. He's making up for lost time last year in the stat book, ain't he?
Yeah, he really is. He's having a monster return after last year.
34-0.
9 total touchdowns in the last 6+ quarters. Ain't bad.
Bears now will line up to go for 2. Lane under center. Gets it. Going to hand it off. That's Caden Davis in the backfield at fullback, and he fights forward but is just denied the goal line. So Davis getting in the mix, getting the carry. And 9:34 to go, 3rd quarter. It is the Bears 34, Bulldogs 0.
Accounting for, keeping track of. The good descriptions for Paul Wade at Paul Wade and Associates of Ava. Paul Wade and Associates of Ava, your certified public accounting. Great bookkeeping, great accounting, great advice, and a great fan. That's Paul Wade and Associates. Phone number 417-683-2319. That's 417-683-2319. In Ava, Missouri.
This is Colton with Long Dollar, and we have been filling homes with quality furniture and appliances for over 25 years. We have full stock on our showroom floor and warehouse for any of your home needs. If you love what we have, you can take it home same day, and we also have the ability for any special orders to fit your style. Come shop with Nancy and myself at 212 North Jefferson in Ava, or contact us at 417-683-3424. Long Dollar Furniture and Appliances, where saving money matters. And good luck to our Ava Bears.
Kickoff here. Bulldogs fielded about the 10-yard line. This is Atkins. Had a good return last time and has loose. And Atkins is going to go all the way. Trey Atkins breaks the shutout on a 90-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. And we talked about his speed at the very top of the broadcast. And he's a one-cut-and-go kind of guy. Angled there towards the right, makes a man miss, then turns on the Jets.
Yeah, he's fast in his own right. I know this Ava Bear team has all kinds of speed, but he's one that's tough to track down if he gets by you and not able to, and that is how the first points are scored.
14 seconds later after the touchdown, Atkins has it. He's going to throw it in the back of the end zone and caught for the 2-point conversion. 9:21 left, 3rd quarter, just that quick. Cabool gets on the scoreboard. 90-yard kickoff return. It's Ava 34, Cabool 8.
Hey Ava Bear fans, this is Trish Watterson with Show Me Real Estate. The market has been changing. It's very important that you have local experts who know the market trends and can help you guide you through the buying and selling process. Visit either our Show Me Real Estate locations in Ava or in Mansfield, and one of our team members would be happy to help you along your buying or selling journey. Like us on Facebook and stay up to date with our new properties hitting the market in your area. That's Show Me Real Estate, serving the entire Southwest Missouri area.
Cheney Monuments on West Highway 160 in Gainesville, serving the Ozarks since 1935. Cheney Monuments with all colors and designs, and custom designing with all work 100% guaranteed. Cheney Monuments at 679-3720. 679-3720 or on the web at cheneymonuments.com.
Well, with Cabool, you got to talk about the special teams, just kind of like the Thayer Bobcats. And now we're going to see their second time tonight of doing the onside kick. And that's one way to try to get yourself back in a ball game if you recover a bunch of onside kicks. And Atkins, he's pretty good at this and going to take it to the left side and is fielded and went to the ground immediately to Aiden Lane. So smart heads-up play there by Aiden. And Ava will have the ball on their own 43-yard line. Well, if you stepped away for a few moments, missed an Ava interception, Frank Pesci, another touchdown for Hunter Adams, and then a 90-yard kickoff return for a score by Cabool's Trey Atkins. I've almost said Trace Atkins a number of times tonight. You know, your favorite country artist there, Coop.
We love Trace Atkins.
Here is an option play. Lane going around the right side. Pitches it late to Dixon. Dixon turns on the turbo speed. Ryland Dixon, touchdown, AVA. He was denied a score the last possession. Not that time. Aiden Lane, seen him trailing the play the whole time. A beautiful pitch. And there was no catching Ryland that time. How many yards?
Give him 57 yards there on the touchdown. And, yeah, good decision to pitch, and nobody really out there for Cabool to make a play. And just like that,
we've had 3 touchdowns in the last 20 seconds of play here. Goodness. Handoff. This is 2. I believe Dixon. Now they ripped the ball out late. No, that was Brant Snelson on the carry. Brant Snelson gets the carry. And he tries to get up in there, and, you know, sometimes you're just not used to, you know, he did get the ball carry last week there on the fumble return, but couldn't find a hole there. 9:09 left, third quarter. We just keep scoring points here. Ava 40, Cabool 8.
Well, sounds like a great time to upgrade your tires, and the crew at J&L Tires has any and all brands to meet your needs. We have a variety of sizes to choose from. Need a vehicle inspection? How about an oil change or a tire rotation? Well, we do those too. Give us a call at 683-1551. That's 683-1551 for J&L Tire, where we treat you right.
As we travel along this road called life, we can pick up bags at every stop. Many times these bags are unnecessary and just add additional weight to us. They slow our progress and hinder our journey. Is this you? Is it someone you know? God's desire is for you to be free to run your race in life with swiftness so that you can fulfill your purpose. So get ready. Get ready to live free and travel light. Join us at Ava Assembly of God this Sunday as we dive in to learn how to drop the baggage. Ava Assembly. Find him, know him, serve him.
Now the Bears kickoff unit much more contained that time as they'll bottle up Atkins inside the 30-yard line. And Buddy Boyd just heard the commercial right there. And how about the job he's doing on the PA tonight? You know, we were sitting there with him and Chance earlier. You know, he was talking about some nerves. And I said, oh, come on. You get up and talk every Sunday, you know, giving sermons. So ought to be nothing.
Man, he's been busy tonight.
Yeah, senior night. How about your first night announcing for senior night and 20 to 30 seniors? Here's Fleetwood on the carry. First touch there for Cabool on this possession. And he'll be tackled at about the 36, 37-yard line.
And, you know, Brant Snelson getting the carry right there. And now Matthew Lakey, he's going to have some bragging rights on Snelson.
Yeah. Big bragging rights along the line there on the 2-point plays. Counter play here to Casper. And speaking of Matthew Lakey, hits him at the line of scrimmage and takes him down. And so it was 2nd and 1. Now it'll be 3rd and 1.
And Lakey may be next. You know, it's senior night, so those seniors are getting some carries on the 2-point conversion. We'll see who gets it next.
Yeah, Caden Davis couldn't convert his. Snelson not his. So Matthew Lakey right now, he's saying, feed me more.
Yeah.
Give me the ball.
100%.
Hand off to Fleetwood, and he gets a first down. And tackle made there, I believe that is young Gunnar Evans who made the stop at the linebacker spot. It will be a first down and move the chains opportunity there for the Bulldogs. They'll mark it just shy of the 42-yard line. Cabool going left to right. Not a lot of scores to report tonight. Farm Bureau Insurance, Mountain Grove defeating Houston earlier today, 1 o'clock ball game. Adkins gets the snap, spins the ball. He's going to let it fly. He's going deep and incomplete. Frank Pesci, step for step the whole way. And Atkins actually led his receiver, where he was the only guy that was going to have an opportunity to catch it.
And that's just, first off, really good throw from Atkins, but even better defense. Just a good play overall, because you're right, he did give him a chance for it, but Pesci made it very difficult.
Pesci, that 6'2" size and that long reach and length, gets that hand up in the face, makes it hard to see. Fleetwood, no, it's Atkins on the quarterback keeper, and Atkins has space, and Atkins could go. He's got a lineman out in front. Atkins, the 10-5 touchdown Bulldogs. And Trey Atkins, you get all those eyes on Tyler Fleetwood thinking he's about to get the handoff. Atkins pulls it, he keeps it, and races down the field for a long touchdown run. How many yards?
59 yards on that run for Atkins, so a couple of big runs now.
When we were talking about how that first half was just flying by, Coop.
I know.
7-17 in the third quarter, and we have had 4 touchdowns already in the third quarter.
It's crazy how that works.
Atkins looks to his right, throws in the flat, incomplete, looking for Daniel. 7:17 left in the third quarter. Ava 40, Cabool 14.
Hi, this is Colton Ritter from Town & Country Bank. We don't just have branches, we have roots. Roots that run deep throughout the communities we serve. That is why so many people continue to trust us for all their mortgage needs. So, whether you're buying your first home, refinancing, or finally ready for that cabin on the lake, we'll be your partners from the dreaming to the dotted line. Contact your local Town & Country Bank lender and start living your dream. Town & Country Bank, smart, friendly solutions. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 2129413.
At Fish Logging, our number one goal is to please our landowners and to sell your trees at top dollar. We only cut timber that is ready to be harvested. We believe in timber management and creating a healthy forest for you and your wildlife. We have the best oak and walnut buyer connections around, and we give free estimates too. Give Heston a call today at 417-543-0506. Fish Logging.
Bulldogs will kick off from their own 40. And an onside kick, no doubt, getting ready to happen. Trey Atkins.
Only their third kick of the game, so I haven't seen it a whole lot, but it's been unsuccessful so far.
They'll go right down the middle with it. It is caught, and Hunter Adams catches it on the run, crosses the 40, spins inside the 35, and great field position again here for the Bears. Now, on the game clock, Hunter Adams scored with 9:35 left third quarter. At the 7:17 mark, 3 more touchdowns occurred. You had 4 touchdowns being scored in 2 minutes and 18 seconds of game clock. That'll slow down the pace of the game.
That's hard to do.
A lot of firepower. People that was about to throw away their over tickets in the first half, now all of a sudden digging through the trash can and pulling them back out.
Taping them back together.
Here's the handoff. Goes to Adams. Crosses the 30 down to about, speak like you might have experience there, down at the 27-yard line. And they've, I don't know, the offense today, they've had to punt once. They were stopped on a 4th down another time. But other than that, I mean, you look at the clock, 40 points here midway through the third.
Yeah, only reason they were stopped due to the penalties, really. So as long as they don't get called for holding or blocking the back, they've been once again tonight pretty unstoppable.
See all those helmet stickers that Hunter Adams has. He might have to pick up a second helmet once we get into districts. He gets the carry again, but we got a whistle and a flag that will stop the action. Got a whistle and a false start on the Bears. That'll back it up 5. Last we seen, Thayer was clobbering Willow early in that game. Willow has not had a year to remember, to say it, putting it lightly. They trail right now 47-7, I believe. It is back to pass Lane. He's looking down the middle, throws it, crossing pattern Dixon, and the throw just a little bit short. And I think Lane maybe just hurried a little bit with that throw as some pressure was coming on the outside edge.
Yeah, just a little bit too low that time to, I'd say, his favorite receiver, Rylan Dixon, who's usually not a receiver.
Caught a 31-yard pass earlier for a score in the first quarter. 3rd down and 8. Man in motion, Thomas Merritt, who's in the game right now. So got Thomas Merritt and Rylan Dixon acting as the A-backs currently. Lane under center, going to be the counter play to Dixon. Cuts it up, now reverses field, follows his blocker, speeds up the middle, and down at about the 10-yard line. And Rylan Dixon, boy, he starts outside, goes up the middle, then starts going left. No wasted movement there from the Ava Speedster.
Yeah, him in space is a nightmare for a defense, and Cabool forced him inside like they're probably trying to do on purpose, but good job by Dixon, just good vision.
Yeah, looking down over at the sideline for the play. Now it's not 1st and goal. Could still pick up another first down at around the 11-yard line. We're under 6 minutes to play here in the 3rd. Ava has 40 on the board, looking for more. Lane, he'll hand it off Hunter Adams once again. Hunter, full head of steam, spins into the end zone. Touchdown AVA. How about 4 touchdowns tonight, 6 last week? I'm not the best mathematician, but how about 10 total scores in the last 2 games for Hunter?
Yeah, and I don't think, let's see, I'm not sure he played much of the fourth quarter against, last week against Thayer. So
there's not been a lot of fourth quarters this year he's had to play in. Now they're going to hand it off Matthew Riley, the senior. He gets the carry, and a pile made and can't get any closer. But I tell you what, how about this? Coach Merrifield letting the big guys have some fun. Matthew Riley gets in on the act, but Matthew Lakey still holds all bragging rights. 5:44 left, 3rd quarter. Ava 46, Cabool 14.
Joe Latour at Latour Advisory Group, working with people for over 20 years.
I've got clients that are still with me from the beginning. Not only are they with me, their families are with me. Their children are with me. Their grandchildren are with us. Their brothers and sisters. There are certain families, that have been centers of influence, and they have referred us out to their family and friends.
The word keeps spreading. Latour Advisory Group, Asset Management, Ava, Missouri.
Have you been doing some projects around the house, maybe some decluttering or a remodel, and you need a rollaway dumpster, but you don't know where to find one? Douglas County Dumpsters, LLC. Give Shakaya Tempe a call or text, 417-543-2361. We have different sizes for different needs. And if you're needing something a little more regular for your place of business, we can set you up on different monthly plans as well. Douglas County Dumpsters, LLC. We'll drop it off and we'll pick it up. Call or text Shakaya, 417-543-2361.
Bears kick it off, fielded by Cabool at the 20. They'll reverse field. This is Daniels. Bounces it outside, cross the 30, and hit hard right there by young freshman Mr. Swadish.
That was a nice tackle.
Great hit there by Grant. His dad last weekend, it was It was a tough one with Mizzou, LSU, and then the Vikings the next day with the Chiefs. I asked Marcella how he handled that. Got through it all right, but boy, that Mizzou LSU one, there were still a lot of folks heartbreaking about that. You just heard that Douglas County dumpster ad. I've got that out in my yard right now, Cooper. They fill up fast when you acquire a lot of junk. Might have to extend my time or get another. Here's a handoff, Casper, and a great hit. Matthew Lakey makes another tackle in the backfield. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Thank you, Arnie, giving us a Farm Bureau Insurance scoring update. Seneca has taken the lead 20-14 in the third quarter over McDonald County. And that Seneca team, Mount Vernon, we'll be starting to keep much closer watch on them as we get later on here in the season. Here's Tyler Fleetwood carry going up the middle. And, Fleetwood has had a lot of success on the ground tonight. Hasn't got in the end zone yet, but his yard per carry has to be decent, I would think.
Yeah, he's got 89 yards, so he's closing in on a 100-yard game. It's been a lot of 5, 6, 7-yard carries, really, for him.
3rd down at about 2. Ball at the 42-yard line. Got 4.5 minutes left here in the third. Ave leading 46-14. Bulldogs get the snap. And Atkins on the quarterback keeper. Thornburn Dixon will tackle him, but not before a 1st down gained. And that will move the chains there for the Bulldogs. Mark it at the 48-yard line. And a 1st and 10.
Atkins has broken a couple. He's got 7 carries for 60 yards, so just under 9 yards per carry for him. But passing-wise, Ava defense tonight has defended the pass perfectly.
59 of those yards coming on one run for Atkins. So most of the time, they've done a pretty good job bottling it up. Here's Fleetwood. One cut, goes up the middle. Leroy Hornick, he will hold on, but not before picking up another 8 is Fleetwood. And they are in Ava territory now. Marked at about the 43.5 yard line. Cabool looks over the sideline. Coach Spittler. They'll get the play, get back to the line of scrimmage. Got 2 receivers up top, 1 here at the bottom, and a wingback over to the right side. Atkins, he's alone in the backfield. It'll be a handoff, Fleetwood. Sweep play going to the top side of the field. Churchill, Pesci on the chase, and tackle made by Jordan Hutchinson. But it's another 1st down carry here for the Bulldogs, and he'll be marked down at about the 37-yard line. So, Cabool, they certainly picked up their part of the scoring here in the third quarter.
Yeah, and that run right there puts Fleetwood over 100 yards up to 104, and he's moving a little slow. It's been a battle for him. He's had a ton of carries.
3 receivers trips here to the right. 1 receiver up top, a back to the right of Atkins. Atkins gets it. He's rolling out, sprint out play to his right. Matthew Lakey charging in, and Lakey takes him down. Atkins trying to put a little shake and bake on Lakey, and he stayed zeroed in on him and brings Atkins down for the sack.
Yeah, good
Atkins tried to show a little wiggle, and Lakey wasn't having any of it. That'll make it 2nd down and about 20. Loss of 10 on the play. And again, feel like I'm talking to Andy Reid right now. Why would you throw? Run the ball. Take your 7 or 8 yards of carry. Fleetwood, he'll get the handoff here. Caden Davis, a couple other Bears there to make the stop. Minimal gain on this one, just of about 3. And that'll make it 3rd and 17. And Cooper, and you just alluded to it a few seconds ago, the passing game's not been there for Cabool. Their most success coming on the ground, and every time they get away from it, something bad usually happens for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, they've attempted, 8 pass attempts, 0 for 8 with 1 interception.
Atkins on the quarterback keeper, and he's wrestled down. Logan Churchill, Caden Davis stomping around. to make the big loss, and that's going to make it 4th and forever. So, Bears said this a few times in the first half, give up some yards, but when they have to make a stand, they do it well. And boy, Churchill and Davis, neither one fooled there.
Nope, got to him in a hurry.
That'll get you with a strong walk that time. Atkins is back. They're going to go for it here on 4th and forever. They're throwing it deep, hoping for a flag, and just overthrown the intended target, Austin Daniel. Turnover on downs. Ava will have it next.
Working in radio and in real estate, I can't tell you how many times in the last 6 months I've had someone ask me, hey, do you know of any storage units available? Well, I do, and I'm telling all of you. AB Storage, new storage units in town, located off Stevens Street in Ava, Missouri. Call now. These will fill up fast. 417-683-0509. 417-683-0509. Available right now. AB Storage Units, located in Ava, Missouri.
Need a storage unit? Call Mr. Bewley. AB Storage has a few limited availability. Open now for you. Hunter Adams gets the carry. Picks up another 5 or 6 on the play. And make it 2nd down and short. Another Farm Bureau Insurance scoring update. Seneca putting another score on the board. They now lead 26-14. That one late in the 3rd, and Fair over Willow 47-14 early 3rd. 46 seconds left here in the 3rd. Boy, Adams is met immediately at the line of scrimmage. There's still some hard hitting going on out there, Cooper, and gain of 1, if anything. And it'll be 3rd down and about 4. Got to get to the Cabool 43-yard line for a 1st down. Ball marked just outside the 47. Final play of the 3rd quarter, potentially. Thomas Merritt will go in motion. It'll be a handoff. Hunter Adams spins forward, keeps the legs grinding, and has an Ava Bear 1st down. That'll move the chains, stop the clock momentarily, but I would reckon the final play of what has been a very long 3rd quarter. We head to the 4th. Our score, Ava 46, Cabool 14.
Brand new store in Ava with items and deals of all kinds. It's S&S Overstock, located at 212 North Jefferson in the Ava Plaza. Open Monday through Friday from 10 to 6 and on Saturdays from 10 to 2. Tons of Amazon Overstock items, from electronics to furniture, baby items, miscellaneous, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, S&S Overstock, and shout out to Ryland Dixon in the Ava Bears.
Do you know what FHA, USDA, VA, conventional, disclosures, amendments, inspection notices, repair lists, earnest money all mean, and the paperwork that's needed for them? If any of this sounds unfamiliar or stressful, it's because it can be. Here at United Country Area Land Realty, we have years of experience with all of these things. Give Max, Wanda, or Jacqueline, otherwise known as Nikki, a call at 417-683-2840. We're here to help.
Cover more ground with the fast, durable Kubota Sidekick, featuring a gas-powered engine that delivers a top speed of 40 miles per hour, best-in-class acceleration and handling with cargo, and the strength to haul what needs hauling. All backed by a 2-year, 1,000-hour warranty. Get more done right with the Kubota Sidekick. Visit your local Kubota dealer today. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Hunter Adams gets the first carry of the 4th quarter, crosses the 40 to about the 38-yard line. Ava starting offense. Most of them still out there. I see all the starting linemen anyway. Adams in the backfield. Lane still taking the snaps. And it'll be a pitch play to Dixon. He's got Thomas Merritt as a lead blocker for him. Crosses the 35. Stiff arms a man down. and out of bounds at about the 27. Now a late not whistle, but yellow flag came in. They're surely not going to call Dixon for a stiff arm to the face mask, are they here?
Looks like that's what the official is motioning for. That's interesting.
Didn't look like he grabbed a hold of it by any means, but that, unfortunately, the call that was just made, and that going to erase what was a nice first down carry. Got a great block from Merritt, and Dixon, we're watching the TDH media replay. He didn't grab no face mask. He just pushed a guy down on the side of his helmet.
Hey, and I think, I don't know if you heard that there at the break after the quarter, PA announcer Buddy Boyd announcing the 5 officials, all 5 of them, donating their game checks to the Miracle Minute. How cool is that?
Wow. That is, I tell you what, the kindness, the generosity, small town USA, Friday Night Lights, communities coming together to help one another. There's nothing like it. Boy, so we'll say anything bad about these officials.
We'll give them a break.
Lane is scrambling, trying to make something happen, drops the football, and he falls on it, but he had some running room to the top side of the field, and I guess just got too excited. Ball falls out. Was scrambling to his left, and it just, we'll just call that an oops.
Fortunate to fall on it, too.
That's an oops. 3rd down, and about 15. We're at 10.5 minutes left in the ball game. Ava up sizable. And Lane on the quarterback keeper. Juke move, makes a man miss, and tackled at about the 36-yard line. Brant Nelson, he's must have gotten tangled up. You don't usually see the lineman's shoulder pads get exposed unless there's some grabbing going on. Had to get some help from his teammate Dixon to get the shoulder pads tucked back underneath the jersey. So 4th down at about 5. Under 10 minutes to play. Receivers, 2 of them, 1 on each side. Lane goes under center. Motion man is Merritt. Going to be a handoff Adams, and Cabool was ready for it. Really boxed in the middle. Turnover on downs. Cabool football next. Ava leads early 4th, 46-14.
Hi, I'm Katie Luckfield, owner and pharmacist of Ava RX, your caring hometown pharmacy. As a busy mom, I know how important convenience and fast service is, especially when a loved one is sick. That's why we offer drive-through, in-town delivery, and we make all those calls you shouldn't have to. And we are always happy to take care of you. Making the change is easy. Just give us a call at 683-9550 or come see us behind Subway. Looking forward to taking care of you for many years to come. Let's go, Ava Bears!
Fleetwood on the carry, and a first down run that'll get it inside of Ava territory. They'll mark it down at the 49-yard line. Remember, coming up, we've got the Impressions Floral post-game show. We'll talk to Coach Merrifield, hand out some T-shirts and awards for performances on the night. A lot of folks, they hurry out to the vehicle once it goes final so they can listen in on what the coach is going to say and sometimes what the kids are going to say. There is a wrestled up tackle. Good job stymieing that attempt by Fleetwood. Putting you on the spot here quick, how many yards is Fleetwood at?
124 on a million carries. It seems like him and Adams both have a ton, probably over 20 apiece.
2nd down and 8. 2 receivers here at the bottom, 1 up top, 2 wing backs. They'll hand it off to Casper this time, and Owen Casper has running room, bounces it outside, breaks a tackle, and brought down at around the 30-yard line by Ethan Schroeder. So Casper, kind of the forgotten man in this offense. They missed him last week. Didn't play there. And First down and 10. Atkins back in the gun. Man in motion is Fleetwood. He gets it. And you notice he's tackled Lakey and some others doing it, but well, you notice how he gets going in motion where he's trying, when that ball is snapped, to get full head of steam with his momentum and everything carrying him up the field.
Yeah, and that's why he's so hard to bring down. That's a big kid too.
Almost looks like the old, you may be too young to remember good old arena football back in the day, but that's almost kind of what that motion looks like when they get that going forward.
And Canadian Football League does that too.
And ball's on the ground. Dixon goes to fall on it. A fumble by Atkins back in shotgun, and Ryland Dixon, the senior, pounces on it. Ava will take over at their own 35-yard line. Bears lead here in the fourth, 46-14.
It's the Central Ozark Stockyards, located just 8 miles south of Ava off of Highway 5. And we hope to see you Mondays at the sale barn. Sale beginning every Monday at 11 a.m. For questions, consignments, or to schedule a farm visit, please call Marty, 417-274-7719, or Andy at 417-280-0755. Central Ozark Stockyards, sales every Monday, proud to support the Ava Bears.
Pitch play to Dixon here at the bottom, and a big hit. It's Gebecki once again, and also Fleetwood. And Dixon going to lose a yard on the carry. Ryland, you know, the total all-purpose yards tonight, feel like he's got to be having a pretty good one, Coop.
Yeah, having a big night for sure. Hey, speaking of Arena Football League, Springfield getting a team. I heard they have open tryouts for kicking. If anyone out there is interested, that'd be a little fun little weekend project.
What was it they went with, the name on that?
Some kind of fish, and I know I'll get roasted. I don't know my fish, but I think it's something like that.
I believe the logo is a fish. Pretty fitting for that Springfield area.
Yeah, but if you think you can kick some field goals, nothing beats an open tryout.
Dabbled back in the day. Third down and 8 now for the Bears offense. You always say no one does sports like Cause Radio. Maybe we need to look into being a Springfield Arena affiliate there. Lane will go under center. He's got 2 receivers on the top side of the field. Hunter Adams will motion up that side. They're trying a wide receiver screen, and it is deflected. They were looking to get the ball in the hands of Dixon. Hunter Adams somehow lost his helmet, and that's unusual. He'll get it back on, but now it'll be 4th down and 8, and I would imagine a punting situation here for the Bears.
Yeah, those helmets don't just fall off, so I don't know what happened there.
Bears will bring it in and huddle and then break. Come to the line of scrimmage. And most likely punt this football away.
Here's some interesting news, too. City of Seymour reporting a music video for artist Zach Bryan was being filmed in Seymour earlier this week.
Okay, now is that real?
That's what the city page put. He wasn't there, but I guess the song's called Sarah's Place. The video, check that out. That's pretty cool stuff.
Boy, the biggest thing to hit Seymour since the Apple Festival. That'll get the people talking. Here is a punt, a high one, wobbler, fielded at the 32-yard line. Atkins then will just step out of bounds casually, I might add, at about the 42. That's where Cabool have it, 1st and 10.
Hi, folks. This is Jay Loveland of Jay Loveland Auto Sales, and I'd like to invite you all to our new setup in Mountain Grove. We have a great inventory of affordable cars, trucks, and SUVs, conveniently located right next to Walmart and Burger King. Find us also online at jlovelandautosales.com or 417-349-4444. And remember, at Jay Loveland Auto Sales, we always do the right thing.
Cabool offense takes over, and it's going to be a handoff to Fleetwood to the left side, lowers the shoulder, and delivers a bit of a hit there. And he's going to be right at the 1st down marker. And Tyler Fleetwood, obviously well-conditioned He is taking a lot of hits tonight and has a lot of carries and a lot of yards.
Yeah, 135 yards now after that 10-yard carry.
That puts the ball in Ava territory.
22 carries.
And Chain Gang going to come out, do a little measuring. Randy Herford trotting out. Well, that's one of those ones that's on the very far side of the field, you know.
That's a long trot.
Randy's getting his steps in. Such a great Chain Gang crew. Casey Johnson, Randy Herford, Brian Vincent, John Akers. Them boys have a lot of fun out on the sidelines. And are very good.
Yes, they
at
are.
what they do. Randy getting the exercise in tonight.
Getting some screen time. I mean, that's a long run.
Had on the opposite side of the field where that was. Great Chain Gang crew here in Ava. Here's Cabool with it. And going to be a handoff to Casper. Top side of the field. We had him in the backfield. Frank Pesci, first one there. Slowed him down enough, though, where Dixon and Lakey and some other guys could come and clean it up, and a loss of a couple there for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, loss of 2. We got 3 nominees for the big stick of the night, courtesy of Douglas County Sheriff Chris Gase and Assessor Alicia DeGase. Another tough decisions to be made, by my count.
These are not easy decisions, folks. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Going to be a handoff to Fleetwood. He's sprinting, and he's brought down from behind by Caden Davis, but via horse collar. You know, they put that rule in many years ago as a safety deal. People would get up in there underneath the neck and the shoulder pad area, and you'd get some leg injuries, some knee injuries, some hamstring injuries that way. And a big part of why they designed the rule. But sometimes I feel like it's maybe called too much, especially in college and high school, just because it looks like it at times.
Mm-hmm.
But again, the officials tonight donating their game checks to the Miracle Minute. We ain't doing any criticizing of any officials tonight.
No way. That's awesome.
That's big time stuff right there.
Springfield Lunkers.
Lunkers. You had to Google it.
My favorite fish.
Here's a big hit. Once again, Caden Davis says, I'll wrap you up this time and hit you right in the chest. And backs him up to the 41-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and about 4. Remember that horse collar, not an automatic first down. You know, we've seen it, whether it's a face mask, a pass interference, just because that's not an automatic at the high school level. So it'll be 3rd down and 4. We got 4.5 minutes left here. Casper will go in motion to the top side of the field. Atkins back in shotgun, rolling to his right. He's under pressure. Thorburn makes him throw it early and almost an interception. And Jordan Hutchinson ran the route better than the Cabool receiver that time, and the Cabool receiver had to turn into the defender there to break it up.
That's exactly it. And now I bring up that arena football stuff because my good friends Ben Loge, thinking about going to that tryout, I think, and seeing what he can do. He had the record kicking-wise before Jeremiah Blakely.
I was going to say, correct me if I'm wrong, but held that for a number of years before Jeremiah Blakely broke it there a couple years ago.
I don't think he's going to that, but if I say it enough, may pressure him into doing it.
Put it into existence. And here's a trick play. They go to Fleetwood, then back to Atkins. Thorburn almost picks it off. Cabool emptying the kitchen sink here towards the end of the game, and there's a flag. And I wonder if this is an illegal formation because not enough guys were on the line of scrimmage. That is my best guess. Well, procedure penalty or something against the Bulldogs, and that'll be a turnover on downs, and Ava will take over.
And I feel like
Well,
Caden Davis, boy, once again, has he not been welcomed back with open arms or what? Missed a few games there in the middle of the season. But back last week against Thayer, he was the Impressions Floral post-game show defensive player of the game. And making, again, an impact here tonight.
So the illegal formation stuff, how many people have to be lined up on the line of scrimmage?
I believe it's 7.
7?
If I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that.
Well, cracking into football for dummies, that's something that I really don't know.
I would not feel comfortable answering that under oath. As a handoff there. For the Bears, not much running room. Be second down and 10. We are at 4 minutes left. 46-14 the score, and we had 5 total touchdowns in that third quarter. Second down and 10. Merritt goes in motion. And Lane pitch it to Ryland Dixon. Ryland's got some blockers, and Ryland Dixon, he will go all the way. Touchdown, AVA. How about 59 more yards for Mr. Dixon? Boy, they blew it up the middle, and Lane barely had enough time to option pitch it to Dixon. He had Thorburn, Merritt, other guys out in front blocking. And Thorburn, how about getting 2 blocks on that play? Got the end and then got a guy in the secondary.
Yeah.
And you won't catch Mr. Dixon with that much of a head start.
And that puts Ryland over 200 yards rushing on the game, 203 yards.
2-point conversion play. Thomas Merritt, he'll get the touch, and he'll get in. 3:35 left. Bears cross the 50 mark again. It's 54-14.
It's the Bryan Adams Agency, LLC, your brand new American Family Insurance agent. Office located in Mansfield, Missouri. At American Family Insurance, life's better when you're protected under our roof. Needing a quote? Contact Bryan Adams to see what he can do for you.
Hi, this is Bryan Adams, new American Family agent in Mansfield, Missouri. Give me a call at 417-924-3216.
If there's one thing your state representative enjoys, it's Ava Bear Athletic Competition, and you'll have trouble finding a bigger football fan than Missouri State Representative Travis Smith. From coaching football to calling play-by-play, Travis Smith knows what it takes to be successful. This salute to the Ava Bear football team, and good luck on a great season from State Representative Travis Smith.
Ryland Dixon, senior night, having himself a night. And, boy, you know, Hunter Adams there. And Aiden Lane both took a pretty good hit right there. They hung tough. And now got a lot of young guys here on the special teams unit, chance to make a play. And there's a wrap-up and a tackle made by, how about the freshman Thomas Ellison there, making the stop. That'll get Mom and Dad fired up a little bit. Wonder if Bart was there at Arrowhead last night. He usually don't like them night games. He's better than the rest of us and won't take off work on them.
Yeah, I'd have to stay the night. Drive it back that late, no can do.
I did it once. Mahomes is... let's see, it would have been the AFC Championship game, 2018, Mahomes' first year against Brady. Of course, that ended in heartbreak.
Yeah.
Had trading post the next Monday. That was a sad morning.
Yeah, that's...
Sad Monday. Here's, yeah, indeed. Trey Atkins on the run, top side of the field, lowers the shoulder, delivers a hit there. And clock running now. 2:35 remaining. And thank you, Lee Bowenkamp. At least 7 on the line of scrimmage. See? Sometimes I halfway know what I'm talking about.
That's impressive. That's one of those, that's good to know. Good party trick.
It's usually where Dr. Hall and Dr. Valentine say, Google it, Cooper.
Yeah.
Second down and 7. Pitch play here coming towards the bottom. Grant Swaddish. He in on the stop. along with Gunnar Evans. And that makes it 3rd down and about 4 here. Impressions Floral postgame show. Stay with us. Offense and defensive players of the game, the Big Stick Hit Award, and a visit with Coach Merrifield. Cabool back in shotgun, handoff to Fleetwood, full head of steam, breaks a couple of tackles, stays on his feet. Oliver Williams trying to chase him down, and finally a few Bears able to kind of dogpile. There is Jacob Lobb helps to make the stop, along with, I believe, that's young Jack Tate out there, out on the edge. And Ava trying to work in a lot of young guys right now.
43 yards on the carry, so that's a good stat booster right there.
Now, Fleetwood, statistically, as far as the box score goes, he's had a night. 2 receivers up top, 1 here at the bottom. It'll be a handoff. Fleetwood goes up the middle. How about that hit from one of our youngsters out there? And I might have to see the replay. See, was that Grant Swadish making the tackle? Tell you what, the young freshman might have to start thinking about him for this big hit. My goodness.
Yeah, second big hit of the game there, the other on special teams.
That young guy's not afraid to hit somebody.
And that's a big hit in Fleetwood.
Fleetwood gets the carry here. Gunnar Evans and a bunch of others make a pile. And it'll be a short gain, and that will be the final play of the game. So the Bears defense is going to hold and keep them out of the end zone. Time has expired, and this one is over. Final score, Ava 54, Cabool 14.
Do you have new construction or remodeling needs? Reed's Construction can take care of you. We're family owned, operated, and insured. You can check us out on Facebook at Reed's Construction LLC. If you have questions about our services or would like an estimate, give us a call at 417-543-2063. Again, that's 417-543-2063. Don't get framed by the competition. Trust our reputation. It's as solid as concrete.
Go Ava Bear! If you're looking for ways to save, we've got discounts every day.
Our special ad coupons this week. Town and Country Supermarket in Ava, Missouri, and get our coupon app. Beef boneless chuck roast, $5.88 per pound, family pack. Beef lean ground chuck top choice, $4.48 per pound. Town and Country, Ava, Missouri.
We've got discounts every day.
It's 5 Girls and a Chainsaw, LLC, your locally owned tree trimming and removal service. Do you have limbs down in your yard from storm damage? Well, we can help. We're fully insured and there is no job that's too large or small. Give Billy a call at 683-0704, 417-683-0704. 5 Girls and a Chainsaw, LLC.
The Douglas County Health Department offers a variety of services such as giving birth certificates, WIC, water sample kits, blood pressure, and body mass index readings. They also do children and adult vaccinations and help with quitting tobacco. They also have blood sugar monitors available along with diabetes education. Give the Douglas County Health Department a call today at 417-683-4174.
Hey y'all, this is Levy at Schnurfy Goods. Do you have an event coming up with nothing to wear? Don't go naked. Schnurfy Goods has an outfit for you. You will leave feeling and looking schnurfy for every occasion. That's Schnurfy Goods, Boutique and Mercantile, located on the north side of the Ava Square. Open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Ava Bear football continues their winning ways, and the train keeps rolling. 54 points scored another night where the offense puts over 50 points on the scoreboard. 54 to Cabool, 14. So Ava now moves to 8-0 on the season, still unbeaten, of course, in SCA play. And this one tonight, boy, got started really early. Cabool tries an onside kick, unsuccessful to start the game. Then a 27-yard run by Hunter Adams, 2-point pass from Lane to Thorburn, and it was 8-0 early. Then Ava would convert their own onside kick. They out-Cabooled Cabool on the onside kicks, a 31-yard touchdown pass from Lane to Ryland Dixon, 2-point pass again to Thorburn. And just a couple first minutes of the game, it's Ava 16-0. Then defenses kind of settle in a little bit, but not before Ryland Dixon, a 2-yard run, makes it 22-0 with 7:27 left. And then one more time with 1:22 left in the first half. 1-yard run from Adams, his second of 4 scores on the night. Ava up 28-0 at the half. Early third quarter, 1-yard run from Adams again, and it's 34-0. And then the third quarter starts getting a little wacky. On the ensuing kickoff, a 90-yard kickoff return by Cabool's Trey Adkins makes it 34-8. Then Ryland Dixon immediately answers back with a 57-yard touchdown run to make it 40-8. Then Trey Atkins answers back to make it 59-yard run score to make it 40-14. In a span of 2 minutes and 18 seconds of game clock, there was 4 total touchdowns scored. Then to finish off the third quarter, Hunter Adams, his 4th score of the night, an 11-yard run, made it 46-14, and then Ryland Dixon adds to his impressive offensive total from 59 yards once again. Final score 54-14. Bears will finish SCA in regular season play next Thursday night at Willow Springs, and then in all likelihood, they will get a first-round bye, so they'll have Week 10 off and then wait to see how the first week round of districts shakes out. Bears over the Bulldogs. Big win once again. 54-14 the final score. For Cause Sports, Tyler Watterson.